There is exactly one thing you need to know about Captain Falcon. It's not a true combo, it's not a guaranteed kill confirm, it's not advanced frame data or any of that nerdy jazz. What you need to know is that Captain Falcon is rad. Cool, crazy, stylish, stupid, sick, dope, OD, however you want to call it, Captain Falcon is it. But if you've been following Smash or played it as a kid, you already knew that. Now that a new game has come around, the real question is how Captain Falcon plays and what to expect from him. While the rapid pace, the flashy combos, and the exciting moves still remain, Falcon's identity has changed. Ultimate's Falcon has the ability to play bait and punish, dashing around the stage, punishing an opponent when they miss or commit to a slow move, or tech chase combos, turning one hit into several using his speed. These two identities can play pretty differently, and both are hard to execute. In Ultimate, Falcon is as difficult as he is fun and flashy, and actually pulling off a combo takes incredible precision. But you have to learn to walk before you can run, let alone drive the hover car. Let's start with the basics. Falcon's moves are pretty straightforward, making him not nearly as difficult to pick up as he is to master. His neutral special, Falcon Punch, is probably the move everyone knows. Falcon charges up a haymaker that, if it hits, is one of the strongest moves in the game. While this move seems cool, it's slow and not that useful. The best actual use case for it is when you break your opponent's shield and stun them. When that happens, you can walk them to the edge, then wind the Falcon Punch up facing away from them, and flick your stick toward them just as the animation starts. This is called a B reverse, and it increases the power of the punch. Falcon's up special is his main recovery tool, but also a leading kill option. Falcon launches in a slight diagonal upwards and command grabs an opponent before making them explode. Its knockback got buffed so that it's a pretty good kill option to throw in at the end of combos or if you get a read. Be wary though, since you can't do anything until you land. Falcon's down special, Falcon Kick, and side special, Raptor Boost, are his best specials for neutral. Falcon Kick activates quickly and beats a lot of moves, making it a good way to enter the fray. His side special pushes him forward and uppercuts an opponent, knocking them into the air. It's great for combo strings, horizontal recovery, or to surprise an opponent. Falcon's smash moves are all solid, with his forward smash being a great kill move. His down smash is his only move that covers both sides of him, making it good to read rolls, and his up smash hits quickly in a line, working as an anti-air move. His up tilt and forward tilt are less strong but have lots of fun uses. His up tilt spikes, meaning it can be used to catch recovering opponents before they get to ledge, as well as hit opponents above you. His forward tilt has good range and comes out quickly, making it a great spacing tool to catch some opponents. In terms of aerials, his down air is an awesome spike that's good for edge guarding. His up air is a quick move that's great for juggling and comboing. His forward air is the infamous knee, a super powerful move that kills early, but combos and gimps on a weak hit. His neutral air is a 2-hit move that has great horizontal reach and can start combos well. Show me your moves. Bait and punish Falcon. Falcon's bait and punish style is a bit easier to execute than his combo and tech chase style on a technical level, but it can still be tricky. Your big tools will be forward tilt and jab, while back air, neutral air, and Falcon Kick will also come in handy. These are your quicker moves with better reach. The bait and punish style uses Falcon's crazy speed and tricky hurtbox to throw opponents off. This style involves running around, dashing back and forth to draw opponents in, and hitting them when they miss or throw out a bad option. Your jab is crucial to this style because it's as fast as the Mach 5. When an opponent is gearing up for an attack, the first hit of Falcon's jab can interrupt it, opening them up for a 3-hit jab, a rapid jab, or sometimes a tilt or aerial if the opponent isn't ready or does an option you can read. To do the jab right, it's best to get the single hit activation by quickly tapping the A button. Your forward tilt does a similar job, except it's a sweeping kick that trades longer range for a slower activation. Falcon Kick and neutral air activate quickly and hits in a line in front of you, making them good for when an opponent is going for an obvious dash attack, as you can hit them without being hit. You can catch an enemy chasing or jumping at you from behind with a quick and strong back air, or try to read an aerial approach with an up tilt or up air. The main thing in all cases is to use Falcon's turbo speed to weave in and out of range. Float like a hummingbird, hit like a falcon. Falcon's speed is good for far more than defense. Falcon has great offensive capability. He's able to rush down and tech chase opponents when they've lost a neutral exchange. It just takes precision. With precision, Falcon can take a weak first hit of a neutral air, then loop it into another neutral air and then another, until you've essentially carried your opponent off the stage. Falcon can follow a neutral air with a Raptor boost and other aerials too. However, all of these moves are tricky because they take very tight windows to execute. They also take super specific spacing. The easiest option to learn is a quick neutral air into neutral air, which you can do by short hopping. To short hop, simply tap A and fast fall, pulling the stick down at the apex of the jump. Then run to the enemy and do it again. A 1 or 2 hit neutral air into Raptor boost is another option. To get good at Falcon's more aggressive combo-based side, it's best to work on things like the short hop and fast fall, as well as memorize the spacing of things like neutral and forward air, just so you know how to get a weak or strong hit. If this is a bit too tough at the start, you can work on simple strings and juggles, like chaining one up air into another, and possibly into a third or a neutral air by fast falling and chasing. You can also practice some setups with down air on the stage, which bounces an opponent up. The classic is down air into forward air, which can be tricky to space but sends opponents flying off the stage and is one of the most satisfying 1-2 punches in the game. Down throw into neutral or up air can make for easy practice too. It's helpful to know that your combo starters tend to be neutral air, up air, down throw, and to a lesser extent Raptor boost and down air. You'll tend to cap combos off with a forward or backward air, or even an up special. Fitting for an F-Zero racer, Falcon is fast, powerful, but most importantly, super precise. If you can manage the twists and turns and stay on track, you're going to have a great time outracing your opponents in a radical way.